Why are we having such trouble getting online?
Well, it says here we might be having a problem with our download.
A man can only eat so much fiber.
Yeah. Oh, and then it says maybe our bits aren't streaming fast enough.
At our age, we're lucky they're streaming at all.
Welcome to the Howdy Boomy podcast. Today is Thursday, March the 28th. Holy Thursday. And I hope used to be able to visit churches on Holy Thursday just to see the decorations. If you were a devout Catholic, those are the good old days. Easter's coming. I hope everybody's prepared for the Easter Bunny. A lot of strange things happened yesterday, things we could talk about briefly. Just Hunter Biden is trying to evade his tax evasion criminal charges in Los Angeles. Didn't even show up for court. The district attorney screamed at his attorneys for Hunter Biden, saying they totally ignore the facts. Even Hunter Biden has to abide by the law, even though Big Daddy is doing everything he possibly can to avoid having him prosecuted and using the DOJ to assist him. There was a hailstorm at a solar panel farm that destroyed all of the solar panels. How's that for green energy? What if you were depending on that to make your life exist with your home, your business? Green energy. Sure, that works out well. There's a funeral today for a New York City policeman who was shot by two men in a car, both of whom were arrested almost 20 times, but because of Alvin Bragg and the DA and the state of New York, were let loose. The funeral's today. Donald Trump is going to the funeral of the policeman. Joe Biden is in New York going to a fundraiser. That tells you all you need to know about the moral character of these two gentlemen. You know, it's amazing what's happened now. Behind me here, if you go to howdyboomy.com, you'll find this. It's wall art. It's a poster with 250 images of the baby boomer generation on it. On there are photographs of JFK in Dallas, Texas. There's a booking photo of Lee Harvey Oswald. There is the iconic photo of Jack Ruby shooting Lee Harvey Oswald. There is Jack Ruby's booking photo from the Dallas Police Department. There's the iconic photo of JFK Jr. saluting his father's coffin as it was in the Capitol parading in Washington, D.C. on the way to the White House. The JFK assassination formed an industry, the conspiracy industry. They made movies about it. They sold books on it. More and more is coming out that it was impossible for one man to shoot the shots that killed JFK. His head movement dictated something else. Interviews with mob people afterwards. It just didn't add up. It started an industry of the JFK assassination, the conspiracies, what could have happened. Right now, there's an industry. I hate Donald Trump. That is an industry. If you say it, if you are a member of the media, you'll get coverage because the media loves it. The media hates Donald Trump, the mainstream media. Now you have celebrities saying, if he gets elected president of the United States, they're going to leave. I saw a photograph of Cher, that highly moral woman, saying that if Donald Trump gets elected, she's leaving. And I took a look at her. And I took a look at her, and I took a look at Priscilla Presley. And I just wondered how many gallons of Botox was used on these two people. I mean, if they get near a radiator, they're going to melt. Liz Cheney, who got her ass kicked in the election in her congressional district, who was on the chair of the January 6th committee that's proving out to be a witch hunt, proving that she withheld information about what Donald Trump actually did in ordering National Guard troops to quell any upset people that might be there, any out-of-order people that might be there. She is now, I hate Donald Trump. That's the only reason you see her in the media now. She craves the spotlight. How's she going to get it? Certainly not by her looks. Her last name helps, but the thing that propels her to the forefront, I hate Donald Trump. Well, now we've got a new one here. Bill Maher. Bill Maher says he's going to do everything he possibly can to make sure Donald Trump is not elected president of the United States. Think about that. Bill Maher was an actor. Go look up. I think the title is Cannibal Women in the Avocado Jungle of Death. Bill Maher was a star in that. After you see that movie, you will realize why Bill Maher is no longer an actor. Now he's got a nice gig. How he got it, I have no idea, but he's funny, and he's political, and he has his own talk show. I don't know who sponsors his talk show. I'm assuming the people who own the station are just like the people that own NBC, who caved to the asinine on-air personalities that screamed when Rona McDaniel was hired as a contributor at MSNBC. The lesbian Maddow, the ugly lesbian Maddow, the idiot on MSNBC, which are many of them. It's amazing how the inmates are running the asylum. But now Bill Maher, I guess in order to please his bosses or make sure he gets publicity, I hate Donald Trump, the industry. So I guess Bill Maher likes watching the videos of people storming the southern border, injuring National Guards. I guess Bill Maher likes the invasion of our country on all borders. Well, we know terrorists are here. And what's he going to say when there's going to be and there is going to be a terrorist attack as a result of Biden's open border policy, that Americans are killed? Is Bill Maher going to say, "Oh, that's great. I take a little responsibility because I don't want Trump protecting our borders"? Dollar Tree just said the minimum price this now is going to be $1.50. From $1 to $1.50 in 3 years. Beautiful inflation. Bill Maher like that? I don't think he cares. He's making so much money. Unlike you and I, he doesn't care what things cost. It's amazing. The industry. I hate Donald Trump. And another idiot who craves the limelight, has to have it to exist, jumps on that train. Bill Maher, I respect you for what you have achieved in getting to the status that you have your own show. But you're a liar, and you're an idiot, and worst of all, you're a phony. Watch the Howdy Boomy podcast. Every day, just punch in Howdy Boomy Show on your computer. Go to howdyboomy.com to take a look at that poster and others baby boomer memorabilia. We'll see you tomorrow with our Shithead of the Week. Maybe you haven't heard of him, but boy, you're gonna. God bless you. God bless the United States of America.